Hello! I have decided to finally make a video where I show you each and every of my little witch dolls collection. Let's just get right into that. I will not really edit this video because I am so lazy, but I just want to talk about my witch dolls because I was watching so many videos of about witch dolls today, and yeah, let's go. Okay, so we have now here a bit cozier, kind of like a vibe, and I just like it like this better, so let's get right into that. So what is witch? This is witch. This is witch. Have you ever seen something like this? Like, have you ever read this like comics book? It's like, it wasn't like a book originally. This is just like one of many books that I have. I'm so happy that I have them. I'm so happy. I'm so like, okay, this is gonna be a messy video, by the way. This is gonna be a messy video, so please let's go on this crazy journey together. Basically, what is witch? If you don't know what is witch, then just like imagine wings, right? If you were a wings girl, imagine wings. And wings simply has like, there's the whole lore, and there are videos on that as well, like wings versus witch and stuff. But basically, it's also about like girls that have magic powers. And the first time when I read that comics magazine was when I was 6 years old, and I was in the kindergarten, and I was reading it for my friends. Like, we had so much fun. And yeah, also when this comics magazine came out, I actually started with the second magazine, because like back in those days, which was like 22 years ago, like this, like what am I talking about now happened 22 years ago, because now I'm 28. But basically I started when I was 6 years old. The first magazine I got was the number 2. The first one already had come out and wasn't available in the store anymore, because like if you didn't get one of those magazines 1 month, because they came out on monthly, a new magazine comes out on a new month. Sometimes it was the first day of the month. Usually it was the 3rd or the 4th, till all the magazines actually got to the the little stores. So that was like a very special time, and that's really crazy. I'm really nostalgic about that. And every of those magazines had like a little gift. So this, for example, was one of those gifts that was added. Like, each of these little signs stands for like an element, and yeah, there's more lore, but like this is just like one of those gifts. And like the magazine is really like, this is in English, and all of them are in English, the ones that I have. I actually also have in Latvian all of my magazines from when I was a kid, but I think a few are lost, so that's why I have that collection of books. But we are here to see the dolls, and these dolls mean so much to me. Yeah, they mean so beyond much to me. So let's start with the big dolls. When I was a kid, I only had 2 little dolls. No big dolls, but they were in the stores. My parents just couldn't afford them, so yeah. But yeah, Wings versus Witch. I have never watched Wings because I didn't like the art style, and I couldn't watch cartoons when I was a kid. My parents were like, screen is not good for you, so you can just read the magazines. Here you go. And there was no Winx magazine, so that's why my only option was Which, which I'm so happy about. So yeah, what really Which stands for is Will, Irma, Taranee, Cornelia, and Hale. And Will is the girl with the red hair. She basically has the power of energy. Irma, this one has the power of water. Taranee, this one has the power of fire. Cornelia is the blonde one, earth. And Hale, the one here, she can fly. Like, I liked her so much. My favorites were Will and Hale, because Will was the main character and Hale the leader, not like actually the main character of the whole thing, but like Hale could fly because like her element is air, so that's really cool. So yeah, let's get into the dolls. Let's go. I will start with our Will. I don't know which doll it is. Actually, the reason why, like, they have so many, like, you can just kind of, like, see online, they have had so many witch dolls. So many. And these girly pops have polypropylene hair. The worst kind ever. So, we are not here for it. Like, actually, we are, because I love them. So, this is the first one that I'm going to show you. Yeah, she has sparkly lips, so... But she doesn't have tinsel in her hair, so it's not that really special one that actually I might show you here. I might, but maybe no. So that's my first Will. Some of them I have bought myself, some of them my friend got me as like a lot, like a set of secondhand dolls from Poland. Many people from Poland have are selling witch dolls. Seems that in Poland like they were pretty popular and that they got even more types of dolls in the stores by then. So yeah, but this Will, that's so lucky. But this Will has these little funny Barbie shoes. What I like about witch dolls is that they always had really big chunky boots, bigger than for my scene. So I usually try at least to give them my scene boots. And sometimes these dolls, they come naked when I buy them, and they never have their original outfits. So yeah, also they are really messed up. But as you know, when a doll is messed up, when she looks like really messed up, actually, it's not because she's a bad doll. It's not because something's wrong with her. It's just that like she wasn't taken care of properly and she wasn't appreciated enough to give her, let's say, saran hair. Just goofy moments. But it can all be changed because actually I am planning to reroute some of the dolls, and yeah, actually I have some doll heads already waiting for me to take care of them. But okay, so like this is the first Will. This is the second one. Interesting, like now actually as I'm making this video, as I'm filming, I'm thinking, wait, so like what are they? Like who, like which line is this one from? I might have to check, but like that, like those lips, like glossy pink, that's so cute. So she has, like, all of these clothes are actually, not the original ones. These ones, for example, this skirt is from G3 Monster High. Then there's this interesting, where are these tights from? Because like, yeah. And these are some Mycene shoes. These are my favorite shoes, even though I don't really like the color purple, but these are my favorite Mycene shoes ever. So this is how she looks for now. And I love her so much. So that's again Will. Let's, you know, go in the right order. Next Will. Cuckoo. Where are you, girl? Next Will. She's again in my scene outfit, and this is the one. This is the one with tinsel in her hair. This was the one I really wanted. This was the one that I really wanted from the store. These girls were so expensive. I don't know how much they cost, but I just know that, yeah. And she has these shoes on. So, yeah. This one, yeah. I mean, like, you can iron their hair. Actually, I did that, but I will show you later. Not now, not yet. Okay, not yet. Okay, let's see. Do I have any more Wills? No, I don't. No, I don't. So, there are some heads laying around, but, like, let's say I have 3 Wills. So, Will gets score 3. 3 points. 3 points for Wills. Irma, our next candidate. Which one is gonna win? Which one is gonna outnumber the other ones? Right? Because, like, we want to see that. Let's see. Yeah. So this is first Irma of today. She has little cute. This is how she looks. She has mycene sunglasses. I guess mycene pants as well. Mycene bag. I don't know. This shirt is really, really cute. And she has mycene shoes as well. This is how she looks. I don't know which, like, what are these, like. I kind of just, like, see each doll as, hey, you are here, you are with me, you came to me, and now you are mine, and now you are in my band of dolls. So this is how she looks without glasses. So, like, each of them actually, in my opinion, and I'm not like this crazy person who thinks they're alive, you know, but, like, in my personal opinion, like, how I like to look at all of that is that each of these dolls, okay, yeah, sure, like, they were originally in a specific packaging with a specific things written on the box, like in a specific outfit, but in the end, though, should it define them? Or can they become anything they want, right? Yeah, I think so. I think that like, they should be able to become anything they want to become. Anything they want to be. And, yeah. That's why I am not a very neat collector, because that wouldn't go together with my beliefs as a person and my, yeah, something, yeah. That just, like, yeah, it wouldn't be me if I did that. Let's not even talk about inbox collectors. People, I don't judge you, and you are judging me for sure. At least many of you, if anyone's even gonna watch this video, but keeping a doll in box? That's so cruel. That's so cruel. Those are not just items. Like, don't they look like little humans? Don't they look like little humans? To me, they just represent humans. Isn't that crazy? They look like humans, girl. This is the next one. That tattoo. So cool. Okay, so cool. Like, she's so cool. This is Barbie skirt. This is my favorite skirt. When I was a kid, I had a Barbie, and she had this skirt because I got this skirt separately, and yeah. Like, what can I say? These leg warmers are made by my bestie Mona. Thank you so much, girl. They are so cute. They are so cute, and they are perfect for her. She has mycene shoes, and girl, tell me if you also want me to make you some leg warmers for your dolls, because, yeah, they will be made with love. So, yeah, this is our second girl. She's beautiful. Okay, like, she's again beautiful. Are they the same one? But they look really the same, but like they're not the same. Because this one didn't have a tattoo on the leg, I'm pretty sure. Don't remember now. And looks like we also have 3 big Irmas. This is the 3rd. And her body is laying around somewhere. These are her shoes. My scene shoes. These are my favorite ones because the color combination, the light blue and the light pink, is so cute together. Like, that's basically like one of my favorite color combinations. And she has these pants and this shirt from AliExpress. They were expensive, but they are so cute. Like, expensive because of the shipping. AliExpress, please calm down with the shipping, okay? Please do free shipping for 10 euros and up, because like, for every item, okay? So yeah, this is, but her body is somewhere else. She has Barbie made to move body, because actually I want to give this body to all of them, because like then you can pose them in whichever way you want. You know, she can do hiya, you know, and stuff like that. Some really cool stuff, some really cool moments and stuff. And her hair is really messed up. What is this, girl? What is this, girl? What are you doing? What's happening with that hair? She did not have hair like that. Look. Look. Also, like, maybe some of you that know Witch, maybe you watch the cartoons. No, those cartoons were so... I don't want to be that person, but like the cartoons came after the comics. And the comics were the OG, and the cartoon was just... yeah. Even the colors and the outfits were different. Like, what? Why would you do that, girl? Why would you do that? That's weird, okay? Like, why change something like that? Anyways. I was not allowed to watch any cartoons, to be honest. Only secretly. And when I was alone at home, which was not part of the program in that specific time. Yeah. So we have 3 wheels. We have 3 Irmas. So next is Taranee, and we can already see that in this group, Taranee is the loser. Unfortunately, girl. Unfortunately, because there are only 2 of them. And I mean, like, you could also say, oh, but like you also have only 2 Cornelius. No, I have probably, I'm pretty sure, 2 bald Cornelia heads laying around in my rerouting box. So Taranee, girl, okay. I will just like show you this one first. She has my scene dress and some tattoos that I added, and these shoes that are, I don't know, Simba, my scene, Simba, my style, or shoes, or actual my scene shoes. I don't know, but like, I personally think that this outfit is perfect for her. I personally think so, yeah. I really want to reroute a Taranee, because this one YouTuber has rerouted Taranee as well, and I cannot remember this YouTuber's name. A tattoo came off and it's here now. Let's put it on her butt. On her butt cheek. Okay, no, it's not actually working anymore. Never mind, that tattoo is gone, girl. Those are not permanent tattoos, I guess, but like, yeah, this is the next one. Anime eyes. Anime eyes, just like one of those Will girls. So these both were from the same bunch, from that lot from Poland back in the good old days. So yeah, I love her. I love her. And this Taranee I got from someone, again, also in Poland. And I think that these boots I took from Highland. I think. I don't know. But yeah, she was sent to me with these ties here. This is the original witch outfit. As you can see here, it is, all of them had that. And this, like this skirt and this top, they are made by me. Yeah, I was the artist who made them. Okay, I was the artist who made them, and they also can, yeah, this just kind of like slides on and off, but this one actually like opens. I used super glue right there. I made this outfit during the January or something. The hairstyle, she still has the hairstyle that the seller gave her, and since I don't really know how to deal with this type of hair, I left her with this hairstyle, and I love this hairstyle. I'm not good with hairstyles because I have never really learned to do any hairstyles for myself or for the dolls, but this is nice. So before I destroy this beautiful hairstyle and remake it, probably the same because I really like it, I will take some pictures. So yeah, these are 2 Taranees. Next we have, so 3 Wills, 3 Irmas, 2 Taranees, and remember this, you know, Cornelia has 2 Cornelia heads are just like lying around, so there are more, 3 or actually 4, but let's say 3, because I think I'm sure only about 1 head. So this is one of these, and her hair isn't changed. I did nothing about the hair. This is, I randomly got her for like €2 or something. This is, I think, my scene or Barbie dress. My scene, like reproductions, shoes, and yeah, socks. Yeah, just my scene. Shoes are really, really awesome because they're like big and chunky. I love them. This is the first. She's so lovely. And the second one, she had so short and so horrible hair that I was thinking, girl, you do not deserve that. Like, what is going on? What's going on, okay? So I totally restyled her. I totally restyled her hair as well as I could in my abilities. I gave her some stickers on the face. I painted her lips with some nail polish and put that under the UV light, and I don't know, something's really, really, really lovely and amazing about this whole color scheme. It's because I guess I just love green plus pink. I mean, like, I love pink in general. And like the shoes are also giving. I'm so proud of her. This is actually, I feel like, my favorite like restyle ever of a doll in general. And these are 2 Cornelias together. I don't have Alien. But she's rare. She's rare. I want her. But someone also made like custom aliens, so I might have to do that. So let's get to our, basically like my favorite, which is Helen. Okay, like we are getting to her. This one with the tinsel hair, also from the really cool line with the tinsel hair, magical girl outfits for sure. You will see the one that actually has the magical girl outfit on. This one has this funny winter outfit. She's going on a trip with her favorite Uggs. Yeah. But I would say this would be my favorite probably. But I'm really afraid of destroying her hair because her hair is like a separate body part now. It's like its own thing. Okay, like as you can see, it's like its own thing. So yeah, we are here to see how beautiful she is though. She deserves different clothing, but not gonna lie, the reason why she has this clothing on and this will as well is because they were in the back of the shelf and I didn't see them, so oopsies. Yeah, okay, next up is, this is actually the magical girl outfit she deserves, you know. This outfit probably actually went on this doll, but it is on her. I cut her hair. Oh, yeah, horrible. She will be rewritten one day because this hair is horrible. Why polypropylene? Why so beautiful girls? Why do they get polypropylene hair? It's like torture. It's like torture. Anyways, she's... Those boots! Those boots! Are you seeing those boots? Because I am looking at those boots and I'm thinking, wow. Beautiful and cute. And why am I leaving the third Highland last? Because I'm really proud of this one. Really proud of her. Why? You ask why? Because her hair used to be exactly like this. Her hair used to be very similar to this. But not gonna lie, I might insert some pictures here. But now her hair is beautiful and like this. I will just like say one thing about how I did it. First, I'm gonna start by saying don't do it. Okay? Promise. Promise me. Thank you. Thank you for the promise. You cannot do that. I forbid you. I forbid that action. I don't know. Anyways, I forbid that. Yeah. So I used hair straightener. I did some things that were not maybe very good. Please go and judge me in the comments. Please go and judge and give me advice if you watch. Please, someone who has judgment and advice, please watch this video. Yeah, this is the best I could do, but like maybe there will be comparison pictures, but like this is how she looks now. And I made this top and this skirt for her myself. How? You ask how? I used socks. Okay, I used some socks and this is how I did that, and this is how they are, only this part is not socks but chromie, and the top is like, those are my old Sanrio chromie socks, and these were red mycene boots. You can see the red color shine a bit in that crack. Now they're black. I found a way to flawlessly paint any boots. They are never sticking together. You don't want to see what I have on my table. I still have, like, for months I have these insane Bratz shoes that are just like, we don't actually talk about that here. Shh. I never said anything. So let's go through the little dolls. Let's get to the little dolls. Okay, let's go. First, so okay, who wins, who loses? Actually, no one and no one, because the only doll that I have less than the others that is not specifically 3 dolls is Taranee, and that's not fair because I really love her and I need so many more of them, and I need all of these dolls, like I need more, many. So let's just like go through the little ones. Original boots, oh, so rare. Oh my god, this is Hylin. Did I make her face too glossy and do I regret that? Yes. Did I actually like reroute her hair? Also yes. Am I proud of that? 100% yes. My girl. Okay. Also, like, my name is Lina and like her name is Hylin. That's not a coincidence. That's like fate. Do we believe in fate here, girl? Do we believe in fate? I don't know. I don't. I don't believe in fate because, like, yeah, I just, like, don't. No, it's not a thing. So that's Highland. I will just go in a very random order. This is our Will. This is not the exact one, but, like, this is... Okay, like, right now I have to show you in specific outfits because these are the specific outfits. I'm so happy about, you know, these are the 2 only witch dolls I ever had as a child. And those are my favorite dolls. I was going everywhere with them. Like, these were the specific ones. This one I got as a gift during... Okay, Easter. Okay, Easter, yeah. I got the gift during Easter. Okay, that's the first thing. Okay. Second, this one I got during September 1 when the school year started. I chose her in the store. I chose her myself. So yeah, those are... I just, like, love them. I'm so happy that I got them. This one was like €7. Second hand, this was one like 11, 12. I would have paid more, but thank you. Yeah. Next will... need some reroute, but I'm more into the big dolls, so that's why I'm not very motivated to reroute anyone right now from the little ones. Sorry, girly pups. As a child, back into the good old day, I would have preferred the little ones for play. As adult collector, I do prefer the big ones. This is Irma with LOL something something boots, self-made skirt. I made that skirt and I guess the original top. I know. Then we have another Irma. I love her makeup. This is a G3 Laguna dress that she has on, and these are the boots. These original boots. I am so lucky that I have 4 pairs of original boots for the small dolls. I'll show you the 4th one on this wheel. Those are Highland boots. This is like, yeah, our next wheel. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is our Cornelia. What are those? Yeah. I know my dolls are in a pretty rough condition, but I just want to remind you that it just has to spark joy. Like, whatever you do has to spark joy. Nothing has to be perfect, because that's like, perfection is only for comparison. Please don't give into that if you are able to, or get rid of that, because you are so special that you should never even consider competing with someone else at who's gonna be better at not being yourself. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So that's why I want to honor these girls and like take a really good care of them and see where it goes with time. But I appreciate them the exact way they are, and to me they are perfect. Because like, doll collecting is really like especially interesting. It means a lot more to me than just like seeing shiny perfect dolls in shiny perfect boxes. Means so much more to me, okay? Like, each of them matters a lot, and I'm not able to like sell, like even like sell them. Like, I know that I have like several ones, but like when I have like a favorite character or like something that I like really love, that I cherish, that reminds me of who I am, of my identity, of the thoughts that I was thinking when I was little, you know, I respect that little girl that I was. I love her, and I love everything that she loved. I still love all of those things. And she was always all about fun, inspiration, nature, princess stuff, and she was never about perfection, right? She loved, princess dresses and the concept of all of that, but what came in her mind was never perfect. So I have been really imperfect my whole life, and I'm really proud of that, and because it means that I'm free, right? It means that I'm free. It means that I'm myself. Did I show you this? I mean, like, to me it's like funny because like I just don't want her, them to be bare feet, but these LOL shoes, Cornelia, I'm so sorry. Also, the boil wash is lacking, and like that shows. But as I said, like, the big dolls, like the big size dolls, like they get more love. Like this one got the whole outfit, and this outfit actually, specifically like a top, was really hard to do for me, since like that was my first time making a like bell sleeve top. But like, I'm really proud of that. So yeah. Next one. This is my latest girl, Irma. Again, she's not. I did nothing with her. I just put her on the shelf. She came with this. Will. She's like flapping her little wings. But this seller who actually sold these to me for not a very high price also gave me this little Kanjakar heart necklace. I mean, like, you see that it's like here, right? So Will was of course wearing that. Like, let's just like open some random place, am I right? Like, look. She activated it, and then they turned into these magical girls. Like, they transformed. Like, this is how it happened. And I was always looking at this and like imagining this and like thinking like this was like such a satisfying scene every time. Like, look at this. Oh my god. That makes me so happy. This makes me so happy. I should reread these again and again and again and again. I love them. That's so awesome. I'm so happy. Okay. This, oh, actually I have 5 pairs of the original shoes. Look. Cornelia. Okay, the girly pop who I recently sold one of my Cornelias to, she was like, oh, like, she was like, Halloween Cornelia was supposed to have long hair. And I was like, really? Because, like, chopped, snatched off, okay? But now when I'm looking at this one, I'm thinking, that's some really amazing hair right there. And imagine, both of these together for 15 euros came to me. I bought them like when the listing was uploaded like 3 minutes ago. Like, I was so lucky that day. Like, I will always be grateful. Okay, did I show you all of the little girls? I know. I actually made... I didn't make anything, but like, I did do something. Like, I transformed an Ariel doll and the Beauty and the Beast Belle doll into Will. I just painted her eyes brown with the acrylic markers. And this is my custom Irma. Yeah, yeah, okay. Okay, maybe with that Cornelia head, I will just like see. I'll just check. I'll just check. Maybe it's somewhere here. Maybe I can show her to you. I'm not sure. Let's see. Look in my head collection. Monster high. Let's review the heads. No Cornelia head here. No Cornelia head here. That's not the Cornelia hand. That's not the Cornelia hand. Oops. There are a lot of heads. Let's just like quickly look through. Okay. Actually, this is one Bratz head that I really want to reroute. Soon, because this is one of my Grail dolls. Okay. Okay, Will and Hyland wins. Because not only I have this one Rainbow Shadow High doll, but they also have Hyland head, Will head, and Cornelia head. So, yeah. There are 4 Wills, 4 Hylands, 3 Cornelias, and 2 Taranees. So, yeah. I need more Taranees, and yeah. The Cornelia head, though, I feel like I will have only 2 Cornelias because I feel like this one should become alien. Should. And also, like, if you are, like, if anyone's still here, please let me know what hair would you like, what colors and, like, what hair would you like to see on a Will doll and on a Hyland doll. Because she has dark purple hair. And these, like, I have 2 heads lying around, and like I'm gonna do something about that. Okay, yeah, I will. So these are for now all my witch dolls that I have. So for now, how many do I have? Big ones: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, not counting these 2. So I have 13 big dolls, but actually 16 big dolls because I also have 3 heads. So I have 16 big dolls and little dolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11. I feel it looks like I have 11 little dolls. So 16 big dolls, 11 little dolls. And I don't have a little Taranee, so I need to find her. And also, I don't have little alien, but like, who's surprised? I have to create one myself. So, again, Cornelia or Irma. I feel like Cornelia is gonna go. Our girl, she's gonna go become alien. And actually that makes sense because like, yeah, you know, sometimes like best friends like look very similar to each other. Yeah, like when I was a child, like me and my best friend, like we like people thought that like we were like sisters. Cornelia and alien also are pretty similar, but bye, see you next time. Okay, wait, actually I also have this one, but yeah, that's just like, she's so small. She's so small. Yeah, so I might make a video where I reroute my girls, but like, will I do that? Will I forget that? Will I forget that I was gonna do it? Only time will tell. Now you go. Have a really nice day. Do what you love. Be around the stuff that you love. If you have a special interest, go indulge in that. Collect stuff. that reminds you of who you are. Because sometimes the world tries to change us and we have to really hold on to whatever makes us us, you know? So yeah, you go and you have a really lovely day and or night or like, you know, whatever. And if you're gonna sleep now, I am praying for you to have amazing dreams, amazing night, and yeah, let's do that. And you go and you do that, and yeah. But yeah, wait, I was talking about Elian and about Cornelia. Yeah, not to like have already said these spoilers, but like they were basically best friends. So before like Elian became evil and left all of them and literally became okay, like these are spoilers. Yeah, sorry. Elian literally left, got lost, went somewhere. So all of that happened like before the first magazine ever came out. What happened right before that? Cornelia and Elian were still best friends forever. And then one day Elian just is gone. And Cornelia is like, what the hell? My best friend's gone. Where is she? How do I live my life? Like, how, like, whatever. But Elian was, like, in this whole evil situation. But, like, keep listening. Keep listening if you want more spoilers, right? So Cornelia was now, like, she had to be friends with, like, this friend group. Yeah. So the friend group basically was Taranee, Irma, Helen, right? But I think that mainly like Helen and Taranee were like, you know, friends, and like you're like okay, they were like true friends, right? And the Will was the new girl who like comes in the picture, and like Cornelia's like, hey girls, the people that I hang out with a lot, hey new girl, Will, my best friend's gone. She like isn't coming to classes. The school years has, you know, started. She's not coming. She's gone. Where is she? Right? Then it turns out that Elian is now insanely evil and stuff like that. She's this dark, evil girl. More spoilers? Okay, like what happens after, right? Turns out that Elian has this evil older brother who is controlling her all the time. His name is Phobos, I think. Really evil, really big, really insane, really evil and stuff like that. Phobos, something like that. So yeah, and this is his evil like slave, and here you can see Elian and that evil guardian that guards Elian for her evil brother Phobos. And turns out that like Elian actually was supposed to become a princess of that other land where they are now, the evil land. But Phobos actually stole this title from her, even though he's not the true king that is supposed to be there, and Elian is just like his prisoner. And Elian is actually like, she is just brainwashed basically. And when all of that is resolved, Elian becomes a true princess, and the whole land is not evil anymore. So that's for hoping. That's like, yeah, like that's where this, yeah. So things are not how they seem to be. Never, like they are never the way they seem to be. So this is why, like, you should never like judge someone based on whatever. If someone does something horrible to you and hurts you, just like know that like maybe this person, okay, has reasons. Like, you can always have empathy for someone, but in the same time prioritize your safety and protect yourself. You protecting yourself is not you being aggressive towards that person. You can have empathy and make excuses for someone's horrible behavior, also from the distance, from you protecting yourself. Elian and Cornelia became friends again, but it was never the same. So that's really sad. That's really sad. I will make Alien. Actually, as a kid, I felt like it's really unfair that Alien is not one of the girls when turns out that she wasn't evil. But she was someone that could be manipulated, could be controlled. Her thoughts could have been changed easily. You know, persuade people that can be easily brainwashed like several times, and that they are just like gonna turn their backs on you because they are brainwashed and stuff. I don't necessarily blame them. I do call them out for their horrible actions, but like I also like can you trust someone like that, right? Unfortunately, no. So just like know that also, like, if someone who relates to someone who is being like brainwashed and has been brainwashed, just know, now I'm talking to you, I'm not blaming you. Please, even if you fall back, go and fight. Because, you know, sometimes it feels like life is the most comfortable when you are in your comfort zone, when you are with maybe people that are hurting you, because like you are scared that someone, like somewhere else, is gonna be like even scarier and stuff. But it's worth it, you know. It is worth it. And sometimes it's like the most scary thing is to get out of the comfort zone, because like, oh, go out of your comfort zone. So why are people not like doing that, right? Because they're probably not in a very comfortable zone. They just don't know that it can be better. So that's why they might have issues leaving that comfort zone. It's actually a dark place. It's not a comfort zone, but yeah. So that's that. Okay, that's that. So, damn, I had never thought about the story in that way. But Alien and Cornelia, they are really similar in how they look in their face, as dolls at least. So, yeah. But yeah, the friend that people thought that, oh, like they're sisters, she's gonna visit me in a month. Yeah, so I will prepare really nice, like she has her own room here, and I will prepare really nice witch bedding for her, because like she was also a witch girl, a Cornelia and an Irma girl, earth and water. So actually I don't call her my friend, she's my sister. We are above that friend situation, you know. Yeah, she's family, and she's my Cornelia and my Irma. Not gonna lie, Taranee did have not the best outfit of them, and I think it's unfair. Like, what is this? Like, what is this hairstyle? Like, what is, like, why this specific, like, everything? Why these shorts plus the little top when the other girls get scared? When the other girls get scared. No, okay? Someday I will have my custom witch outfit, the whole situation, and she's gonna have really hot, really hot, really amazing outfit. And also looking for some Taranees, because I want to see her with many, you know, different hair colors and, you know, styles and stuff. And like, not gonna lie, this video is really long. Bye bye.